Greetings, my beautiful kings and queens of you stopping by. Welcome back to my channel. This is Sis Kathy Vet coming to you with another Country Wayne skit from these Country Wayne streets. Let's get into it. Okay. Larry calls Purnell and tells him about the situation with Bethany. Now, I know there were skits. Bethany got caught. You know, Mr. Newberger told Larry confronted Bethany. Bethany still, you know, trying to play it off. Larry didn't tell her anything. They going back and forth. She calling him an idiot. You know, just more of the Bethany Larry rant. I mean, we don't gotta go in those specifics and view those videos. It's just more of the same. But I'm glad that it's out. Now the Puerto Rico situation, I don't know why he just don't go out and tell this woman. At this point, I don't know why either was a secret. But now the name calling back and forth. Larry said you would be upset if I was to call you names. It just got really ugly, and it's at a point more and more every day why these people need to get a divorce. So, you know, Larry is still struggling. He's looking at the ring. You know, he put her out on the out the room. They had some words. He told her to go sleep on the couch. You know, it's crazy. She slept on the couch. Next day, he started messing with her. It's just ugly. So now he's going. I think he's made up his mind that he wants to go to Puerto Rico, so he's gonna call Purnell, I guess, to see if it's okay if he can still go. So, I mean, not Puerto Rico, but Las Vegas. Oh, this is a mess. Let's get into it.
He talked, the more he just started releasing information to the point to where he didn't know he said it. He just told me that Bethany was in Miami the same time we was down there for Destiny Sweet 16. In Puerto Rico? Yeah. While we was in Puerto Rico, she came to Miami. Man, no. No, for real.
Man, no.
And when he said it, I tried not to act too surprised, but he caught me off guard, and I was like, "Oh, really? Yeah, that whole Miami trip." And next thing I know, man, he kept on talking that she went down there to, I guess, meet some lady down in for some investment properties or whatever. I'm looking, I'm like, seriously? You really believe that? But I didn't say nothing. So when I came home, I asked Bethany a couple of questions, and she was just trying to evade, that she knew I knew something, I feel like, but she wasn't trying to just say nothing. So I took a nap, woke up, and I was like, hey, let me ask you a couple of questions. And when I started asking her questions about the day, I caught in a few lies. You know what I mean? So after I caught in a few lies, she wound up saying, oh yeah, I went to Miami, so she confessed to it. But instead of so instead of the conversation we were having, she wanted to go question Brooke. I hear her in Brooke's room interrogating her, questioning her about Miami, what we did, what we stayed. Brooke not saying anything. I go back there. She locked the bedroom door so I couldn't come in. Man, you got to be kidding me right now. Brother, if I'm lying, I'm flying, and I ain't got wings. So I was like, you know what? Man, when it hit me, I was like, wow, I can't believe this. But like I said, you called it. You called it spot on. Yeah, I would, man. That right there threw me for a loop. I knew it, but I'm like to the point where I'm like, dang, boy, she great. Yeah. And what she would have ran up in what if we would happen to be down there, she would have ran up on us, man. Bro, I don't know. I would have been so messed up, man. I don't know how that would unfold, and I'm glad it didn't. But here we are now, man. So, look. Hey, real talk.
It would have been a hot mess. That's what it would have been.
Still open?
Yeah, ruin all the fun.
Hey, it's open. I need you to be out here so you can support your nephew. You know what, man? I know I told you at first that I didn't want to come because I had too much going on, but brother, yeah, I need to come out there to, be with you, be with my nephew, and just yeah. So I'm serious thinking about coming. And look, I can line some stuff up right now, boy. I'm telling you, boy. Hey, I'ma change your life. I'ma change your life. You come out here. Well, I don't need you to change my life, man. I just need to get away, be around my brother, my nephew, and see what's going on, and keep my mind occupied. What all the stuff I'm thinking right now. Yeah, well, you need some life changing stuff going on so you can get away from Coretta Scott Cream. Coretta Scott. You and these words and these names, boy. You know, I can't be mad at you what you're saying because I'm so mad right now. I can't even argue with you right now.
Yeah, well, you need to come out here, have yourself a good time, get away from her, and so you can clear your mind. So let me ask you this right here. So you coming out here just to chill, or this gonna be like a divorce party or something?
Uh-oh. Divorce party? Listen. Listen. It need to be. It need to be. Because this marriage is over. I mean, it just gets layers and layers over just torment, disrespect, ugliness, fighting. Then she'll turn around the next day and act like, oh, Larry, this, Larry, that. Like she the victim. Knowing she done started a whirlwind of madness. And like he said, go to Brooke, arguing with Brooke. Excuse me, don't put that girl in your mess. She has nothing to do with that. She was like, get out of my room with that. Y'all don't need to come and argue with me around there. Keep me out of your business. You know, you always say she ain't grown. Then stop trying to make her grown. Brooke got her own madness to deal with. Wondering if she pregnant or not. Leave Brooke alone. She just wanted to go to sleep. She in there just starting just because she felt Brooke lied to her or kept stuff from her. Like Larry. Stop it. You don't even know about Puerto Rico yet. So how you going to be beating her up? Stop it. So he's going out to Vegas. My thing is, when he goes to Vegas, is he going to get into some mess? Is he going to do something that he going to cross the line with somebody? Will he invite Shara to this? You know, he love to have fun with Shara. You know how it was in Puerto Rico. He might want a part two. And if he does ask Shara, will she go? I don't know. But when he get out there, look like Purnell want to get him into some stuff. I'm sure he going to do that around his son. But him and Larry getting in there, getting into something with single Purnell is going to be wild. I cannot wait. Let's get to a couple more. I think he's going to address it with Bethany, letting her know. I think there's a skit letting her know that he's going to Puerto Rico and then he's out. So let's get into that. Like, comment, share, subscribe, fam. Thanks for joining me. Peace, and we out.